Everyone's...
Oh my gosh, I was about to say the exactly the same thing. Oh my god. This is my favorite book so far.
You can be rude with AI.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
You can be.
Yeah, you can. You know.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. ということで、今日はスペシャルゲストに来ていただきました。みっちゃんです。
Hi guys, みっちゃんです。
Alright, so today's content is gonna be all in English.
All in English.
Yes, so I prepared several questions for you. So we're gonna answer all together.
Okay.
Alright, so the first question. Oh, by the way, today's question is all about influencers.
Influencers.
Okay, the first question. What is something surprising you've learned about yourself through creating content?
Through creating content.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
It is hard, yeah. What have I learned about myself?
What did I learn about myself?
Do you want to go first?
Okay. What did I learn? A surprising thing I learned about myself.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, one thing I've noticed about myself is that I really like to explain things.
Okay.
Right. I really like to verbalize my own experience when I started making content because I think I'm good at it actually.
You are super good at it. Guys, I think you'd agree, but she's really good at it, right?
Like I
verbalizing things.
Truly enjoy it.
Wow.
I never noticed like many people said like, oh, I like your explanation, like how you put things into words and stuff. And I think that's one of the reasons why I could improve this channel. So that's one thing. What about you?
Interesting. But I kind of agree in a way that I guess I like explaining things, teaching things as well. I'm not as good as you at verbalizing things. You're like really
I'm
good.
just like enjoying it.
Yeah, well,
that's my favorite thing to do.
Verbalizing things, just putting things into
like
words.
Thinking about the whole process, not about like, you know, grammar or vocabulary or IPA, you know, phonetic alphabet and stuff, but thinking about my whole story, like how I was managing my motivations and like how I created my own way of learnings and everything.
I realized I like expressing myself. I knew I liked it, but I like realized I was like, I like it, and I guess I might be good at it. Yeah.
Can I ask you one thing?
Yeah.
Like which language, like you speak both Japanese and English, right? Which language do you feel more comfortable with?
I get that question a lot. I feel comfortable in both languages, but
like same level?
Same level, but
wow.
It's like,
is it possible? Like if you speak Japanese and then your English skill getting rusty or like vice versa, I guess.
See, that's the point. Like it changes at times, at situations, different environment, because if I'm surrounded by like all English speaking speakers, then I feel more comfortable in English, but then I do live in Japan most of the times. I speak Japanese, so then maybe I guess like I'm leaning a little more towards Japanese right now. Yeah, and I definitely feel more comfortable doing business in Japanese because I've never worked in the US. I have more experience working in Japan in Japanese, so I know that like.
Well, like for how long have you lived in America?
A total of 10 years.
10 years?
I've been back and forth, so it's like back and forth. Because my dad was born and raised in the US, so he's like culturally, he's American inside.
Yeah.
So for him, it was like going back to his, I guess, like homeland. But I was their first child. They wanted to have their first child in Japan. So satogaeri shussan, and then so as soon as I was born, they moved back to the US, and I was there until I was 5.
So the first language you learned was English? Both mixed.
I guess both, because my parents both always spoke to me in Japanese. But the whole environment was in English. So.
Right. Well, I'm jealous.
It's hard, is it?
Well, like in my entire family, no one speaks English. So.
Are they interested though? Do they want to learn?
No. Like they hated it. Like they hated studying English. So when it comes to English, like they immediately think it's studying English.
Right. Yeah. That's the problem that Japanese people have. Or it's like it's the education system, but people just. When they like think of English, it's a subject they have to learn.
But it's not.
That's the problem.
It's not a subject.
That's not the way to tackle
if you
language.
If you think English is a subject, you never be able to be fluent in English.
No.
Because when I was a student, because it was still a subject, you know. If I go to school, then I have to study English. So at that point, I was thinking like English is hard.
Yeah.
Although I still liked it,
Yeah.
like I hated English test,
Yeah.
exam, you
Yeah,
know.
exams
Like, no one
are-
likes it.
No one does. It's a vicious cycle because Japanese and English, they're totally different languages. So it's hard learning either way, you know.
Yeah.
So when you don't like it, you're not like tackling it wholeheartedly because the language learning is hard either way. You know, the growth rate is a little slow, and then you feel frustrated and you don't like it, but you have to do it. So it's like a really bad cycle.
Yeah, like because when you speak both languages, Japanese and English, it's way harder, I guess, for Japanese people to learn English rather than like, for example, people in Europe. The language, like cultural background, is similar to English.
Yeah.
For them, feels easier to learn English.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I'm pretty jealous, I guess, because you know when you look at the words, sometimes they're just exactly the same, almost exactly the same.
Yeah, kanji, katakana, hiragana, right? Yeah. So we had to learn how to write romaji or like the alphabet.
Romaji is such a bad concept.
Yeah. Why do we have
it's
romaji?
so confusing.
Like most of my mistakes in English is because of romaji.
Oh yeah.
If I want to type sa, shi, su, I go like S-A, S-I, S-U, you know.
That's how I type though, too.
Right?
Yeah, that's how I type. Yeah, but
so like when I speak English, like my pronunciation goes like sa, shi, su.
so then, yeah.
Yeah, when I like you look at the spelling, and it goes like S-U or S-I, and then go like su, shi, you know.
Yeah.
So back to the question.
Back to the question. Answering a list of questions. I forgot.
Okay, the next one.
Okay.
What's one important lesson you've learned from collaborating with other influencers that people might not expect?
People might not expect. Quite a lot of collaborations. ありがたいことに. I guess one thing I learned, right,
Yeah.
is that they're humans. Everyone's.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say the exactly the same thing. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh my god, you feel.
Because like when I collaborated with other influencers, because I am also their fans, you know, one of their fans, and I only saw them on screen. So when I first met them, I feel like, oh my gosh, you actually alive?
Yeah, in front of me, right?
Yeah, and I automatically think like I took it for granted that they can, you know, they're perfect, they're professional, they're like 100% fluent in English. You know, they're teaching English and then their English is perfect. So I naturally thought in that way. But when I was collaborating with them, for example, when I visited one of my friend's house who are influencer, I went to the bathroom.
Okay.
And I got shocked, actually. Like, I got so surprised because I saw all those like sticky notes everywhere within the bathroom.
Yeah.
And says like English vocabulary, grammar points, phrases, just like jukinsei. And I was like shocked. And I said like, is it all yours? You know, like do you even need it because you're perfect? You know.
So that person already speaks English fluently.
Like way better than me. So I thought he was native at the first glance of like watching their video. Then I thought like, wow, you're putting so much effort in it. Like still, like ongoing effort. And I was so surprised. And I got inspired. Like I'm not the only one who's still struggling.
Yeah.
You know, like making content and being an influencer, I feel like I have to be professional. Like I cannot make mistakes.
Yeah.
But they're human.
Yeah.
You know?
They're human, yeah. That's very inspiring though.
So inspiring, like, oh my god.
Exactly that, I was thinking that. So, but on top of that, like, also I've seen those confident looking people on the screen getting, you know, being shy, getting a little nervous in front of camera whenever we collaborate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's one thing I noticed as well.
Like, oh, you get nervous? Yeah,
I remember that. Like they got nervous, like, can I do this again?
Yeah. And you know, some people may think, you know, I do things perfectly, but it's all, you know, all edited out, cut out. And one thing I'm really bad at, one of the things I'm really bad at is opening a video.
Oh my gosh,
I'm really bad. Same? Really?
Oh my gosh, same.
I thought you were perfect.
Closing the video as well.
Yeah.
It's so like because I get nervous.
Yeah.
And of course, like if it's a first time experience with that,
Especially,
person.
first time, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know what to say. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I should be prepared, and even if I'm prepared, like, you know, I stutter, and I always ask, you know, my collaborator to let me do it again. Retake.
Oh, really?
5 takes. 5 takes. It happens.
Oh
I
yeah,
stutter
they're
a
human.
little. Yeah. We're all human, so yeah.
What's your go-to phrase to open up your video?
So I recently changed it. It used to be hi. What was it? See, hi. No, it's hi. Hi, it's Mi-chan.
Oh, hi, it's Mi-chan.
Hi, it's Mi-chan. No. See, I'm really bad at it. No, it is in English.
Okay.
But, hi, it's Mi-chan. Welcome back to my channel. みたいな感じ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's like super simple.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, right? But then I changed it to, I don't know if I like this new opening, but I changed it to, What's up, どうもこんにちは、みっちゃんです。
Oh, Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese.
どうもこんにちは。
What's up, どうもこんにちは、みっちゃんです。
Yeah, my opening, like,
Yeah, what is your go-to opening?
I think the same as you. Like, welcome back to my channel. So today's content, if it's in English, I will like, oh, today I'd like to talk about this and that.
Yeah.
But most of the time I make videos in Japanese. So like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Or like, hello my friends, you know, welcome back to my channel.
Yeah. I think it's fun and nice that you know, refer to your audiences. Hello my friends, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's cute.
Like I don't really like, and like I'm so bad at like doing this sitting videos. What's it called? Like
it's called head something head something headshot. No. Oh, I forgot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but there's a word. Like
there's a word. Yeah.
Sitting style video or whatever. So yeah, I get nervous like putting camera in front of me and then talk. So it's much easier to just film vlogs.
Yeah, vlogs are fun.
Yeah,
easy to catch the moment.
Yeah, and it's more real.
So yeah, it's more real.
Okay, we've been talking so
I know. How long has it been? Okay.
Question number 3.
Okay.
If you had to start all over again from 0 subscribers, what advice do you give to yourself, or what would you do differently?
What advice or what would I do differently?
Yeah, from 0 subscribers, from scratch.
From scratch? I would probably tell myself to show my silly side from the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I want to know why.
So in real life, I think I'm a little more, like I could be a little more silly, goofy, stupid.
No.
Well,
of course in a good way.
Yeah, like, hopefully. But I don't really show that too much on my videos. Not like purposely, like as a teaching, because we're in like a teaching position. Like we do want to keep our position as like someone you can look up to, you know.
Yes,
not
definitely.
too goofy all the time, you know.
Yeah, it's hard because it's educational content.
Yeah.
And you're a teacher. So you have to be serious sometimes. You're talking
sometimes you have to be serious.
Yeah,
you don't want to lose credibility. And like another like aspect is that you guys are really nice, or my you know, my audience, my viewers are super nice. So like sometimes they will leave comments saying, "Mi-chan, kawaii," or "You look nice in this video." And I'm like, "Choshi notte." I guess I could be like a cute, like, you know,
Or sometimes you feel like you have to be cute.
That too. Like it's like a natural instinct. You want to look good on the screen, so that's one thing. But when people compliment you, like. 勘違いしてくる. I'm like, oh, I could be cute. Like, I'm gonna be like a cute kara. And so, so like a little while back when I just started my own independent channel, I think I was a little more silly because I was like, I got my freedom, you know.
That's a good thing, you know.
But then, you know, I started getting compliments. I'm like, oh, I gotta look like presentable. Like I can't just like put my goofy face on my stories, Insta stories. Sometimes
same thing happened to me as well. Yeah. So that is one of the reason why I put like my no makeup face on. You know, like
very brave.
Otherwise I have to be always beautifully made up and like it's not me. You know, I'm not that perfect all the time.
Yeah.
So I just want it to be real.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm sorry, what was the question again? Okay, so advice. Advice.
What about you?
When I had 0 subscribers. So I started my channel on the first day of my working holiday.
Oh, in Australia.
Yeah. So I started filming at Haneda Airport. Yeah, that's the first video.
So that was a vlog.
Yeah, that was a vlog. And okay, so my advice would be do not chase the numbers, like viewers and everything, because you know when you start making content, when you start your YouTube channel, of course you want more viewers, more subscribers, and you want to chase the numbers, you want to follow the numbers. But that's one big mistake I made.
Oh, you were chasing numbers in the beginning, like you were focused on the numbers.
Yeah, because the first video went viral.
Oh, okay.
And I got surprised because I didn't even have the editing skill that time. And I didn't know like what kind of camera I use. I just used my phone. So it's like so many people watching my video like, why is it happening right now? You know, I wanted to take time, but you know, it's
slowly just like
and then you know, I felt like I have to keep this viewer numbers. Like,
that's what you mean.
Yeah, because I was doing working holiday, I had to go to the language school and wake up early in the morning, going to the school, and when getting back. On the train, I always edited a video and never talked to my friends. So, you know.
On the train, on the way to school, you were editing videos?
Editing video because I had to be consistent, you know. But I feel like that was not what I liked. So my advice would be like, do what you really like. If you don't have a passion towards your video or towards your content, it's really, really hard to just keep at it, you know?
Yeah.
Continuing stuff. So even if the video got viral, if you don't have a passion for that content, then quit it. Like, don't do it. Because you can't continue doing it.
Yeah.
And if you want to gain massive audience, building trust, consistency is the most important thing.
That's true.
Your video might go viral like once or twice, but it doesn't mean you can gain a lot of followers from it.
Or fans, people who like you.
Yeah, they're not fans, they're just watching your videos. But fans are like always there to support you because you know that they like your ideas or they like your way you think and stuff. So yeah, you have to be consistent.
Yeah, that's a great advice.
Yeah, like I was always like looking at a number, going like ups and downs. And
especially in the beginning, like that's all you can see.
Yeah.
So
YouTube, like being a YouTuber, like making content is like way harder than like doing it so on TikTok channel. Like I started from TikTok channel.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You started with TikTok?
Yes. It was way easier for me to just like upload one video on TikTok channel.
Yeah.
Because like that was like 4 years ago, and most of the video were only like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But now even like TikTok channel, that's 5 minutes or like 10 minutes right now.
Oh, max?
I think it's getting longer and longer.
16 minutes or something?
60 minutes?
I forgot.
But on Instagram Reels, for example, we can put maximum 15 minutes video.
Okay.
Like it's getting longer and longer.
Yeah, everything's getting longer,
Yeah. But when I started it on TikTok channel, it was only like 30 seconds.
It was like 30 seconds.
Right?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
right?
I remember.
So way easier. But when it comes to YouTube, you know, if you want to upload just one video, so hard editing process and everything.
Yeah.
And I had to buy those lighting setting equipment and cameras and microphones. 楽しいみっちゃんと喋るの。
楽しいね。どんどん弾む。
なんかバイブスがあって
全部 I agree ってなる。
ねえ Oh my god みたいな一緒じゃんみたいな。
いや違うこと言わなきゃ。
それ。Alright, are you ready for question number 4?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What's a small daily habit or effort you make to keep improving your English? Like I feel like it's because you're a native English speaker, it's like sounds stupid to ask this question.
No, never stupid.
Especially when you're not speaking English every single day. Sometimes you speak Japanese, right? And you know,
most of the times now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So your English might get rusty sometimes.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
Right? Like, is there anything you do to keep your English?
I guess something I do is I read books in English, and another thing is I talk to myself in English.
Talk to yourself?
I talk to myself in English. I never thought of doing it because in a way to like
Practice English?
Yeah, practice English, but because I enjoy it. Well, I love reading books. And
Me too.
Yeah.
Like last time we met, you recommended me like a fantasy like series.
I should have brought it. Yeah. Did you buy it?
No, I didn't.
Like I recommended her a really spicy
I want
romance.
Like there's like piles of like books that I had.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. Like I never read fantasy book before.
You should try. I recommended her. So I think when we met, I was still reading this series that was like that went viral on TikTok. A lot of people read it, loved it, and I saw it, and I was like, I had to try it. So it's a good fantasy / romance series, novel. But yeah, it's got a little like spicy scenes and everything. So if you're interested in that, you should check it out. It's called A Thorn of.
Yeah, put the picture around here.
Was it a Court of Thorns and Roses? Akadar.
Okay.
But
reading books.
Yeah, reading books. I love reading books. If it's originally written in English, then I'll read it in English. I'm currently also reading another series of fantasy romance novel series. So yeah, that's something I do, and I believe that reading books is the best way to learn new vocabulary and expressions, and it's a great way to input.
Yeah, like when I was a college student learning English, a lot of people actually said like reading books is the best way.
Yeah, definitely the best way.
But I feel you guys, actually reading books in English is so hard.
It is hard, yeah.
Like especially if it's a novel or like fantasy book, there are so many like words that I didn't understand.
Yeah. That's a problem. So
when I was, high school student, I wanted to, but I just like technically couldn't. Like I couldn't understand anything on the book.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
If someone tells me to read a book all in Spanish, like because I can't speak Spanish, like I would be like devastated. I can't. But so I understand it. But it's if you really want to be good at reading books in English, you could start with
Next level.
You go start with kids books, like books for English learners, like beginners. Like they use easier words, so it's easier to read, and then you can build up your vocabulary. And
at this point of English level, like I started to enjoy reading.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I actually got surprised. I'm enjoying reading books in English.
What are you reading?
Atomic Habit.
Oh,
I think I have it somewhere.
Have it?
Like I was reading it like just yesterday.
Yeah, I want to read it. I haven't.
This one. I actually have it here.
Oh, the Let Them Theory?
You know this book?
I listened to her podcast.
Oh yeah,
I was just listening to
this book
podcast this morning.
Yeah,
but I haven't read it. Is it good?
Yeah, it is really good. Like I haven't finished yet, but yeah, this is my favorite book so far. Yeah, this is very, very famous, right?
Yeah,
Mel Robbins' podcast.
Yeah, her
reading books.
Yeah, her podcast is very interesting, fun to listen to. Ikigai book.
I love this Ikigai framework.
Yeah.
Aha moment. Right? So if I read books like when I'm alone in this, room, I try to read it out loud.
That's a good way to read and practice your speaking skills, pronunciation.
If you want to enjoy the story of the book, then like I would recommend you to read it out loud. But if you want to practice English with the book, then read it out loud.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to speaking, letters are not there, right? You have to exchange sound. By reading it out loud, you can point out which word is hard for you to speak.
That's true.
Right? So that's
otherwise you wouldn't know.
Yeah. You only know the word, but you never be able to actually apply it in a conversation. So that's what I do to keep my English Reading books.
Reading books, yeah.
Same.
Yay.
Or one thing
what do you do?
One thing I've been doing recently is having a little chat with ChatGPT.
Oh, like verbally?
Yeah.
Oh, how's
ChatGPT.
that?
Because it's super natural right now. Have you used the voice, what's it called? Like a voice, you can have a conversation with AI.
Right, I've tried it 4.0 version. Is there a newer one?
4.0, yeah.
Is that the latest one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty natural, yeah.
Yeah, so natural. And I would highly recommend to upgrade your account to the pro account, ChatGPT, because rather than just like going to online 英会話, I think ChatGPT is like way easier for you to start, having conversation or like interrupt the conversation. Because if you're talking to like actual human being, then it's hard to interrupt.
You want to interrupt people?
I mean,
hold on, let me talk. Is that what you want to do?
No, I mean, if you want to speak English, if you want to practice English, and the English level is if the English level is so different, if you're like talking to native, then you suddenly like you're always listening. You never get a chance to speak English.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what happens in online 英会話. And a lot of my students actually say like I go to online 英会話, but like for 30 minutes I didn't really speak English.
Because they kept talking?
I mean, they're asking them questions, then they try to answer, but they can't, put the word into sentences. So like they kind of like helping them to speak English.
Yeah.
And then in that point, they're not really speaking, right?
Right.
Then it's always like the teacher talking English. When the other person starts to speak English, then, automatically we think, oh, I have to listen.
Japanese people are really good at listening.
Yeah.
So when we're listening, we just like listen 100%.
That happens to me a lot when I talk in English. Like because their speaking level is higher than mine, so I always think like, okay, it's better to listen. I don't want to interrupt because I have an opinion, but like it's better to just let them talk. If it's a ChatGPT, then you can easily cut.
Let me talk. 確かにね. That's true. That's true. They don't have emotions. You can be rude. In order to practice.
Oh yeah, it can be rude, or you don't have to worry about like being rude. Or anything, talking to ChatGPT.
Really? Yeah. You're like, you can be rude with AI.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
You can be.
Yeah, you can, practice it.
Okay. All right. Question number 5.
All right.
As an influencer, Mi-chan,
Yes.
what's one of the most heartwarming experience or memories you have of connecting with your followers, audience?
Heartwarming moment, did you say?
Yeah, memories, or experience, whatever. There's a lot, right?
Yeah, like every time I get a DM or a comment or any reaction like that warms my heart. But I guess like one really memorable encounter that I had with the fan, a viewer, was in Fukuoka. I was visiting Fukuoka for another like work project. And I met this little girl. She was only probably like 10 years old or something.
Cute.
And when she saw me, she started crying. that was the only time that happened, like, someone crying. But I think, it's like kids could be very, receptive, very emotional. But
I get emotional when people cry.
Yeah, me too. I cry easily. So I was like, oh no, I'm tearing up too. But it was very sweet. She saw me, she was like, oh, Mi-chan, and she was like,
oh my god,
tearing
that's so
up.
cute.
Like, oh no, don't cry. It was so cute and very sweet. And I just felt really loved and just all the appreciation.
I get that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's such a heartwarming.
That was very heartwarming.
Yeah.
What about you? Any experience?
Heartwarming memories. I think.
Or any message or...
There's a lot, I guess.
There's a lot, yeah.
There's a lot.
People are so nice.
I know. Yeah. So I think one of the most heartwarming experience I had was that I can celebrate each milestone with my followers.
Yeah.
Like, for example, when I hit 100K subscribers on my YouTube channel, of course I celebrate it myself.
Yeah.
But what even touched me was that my mom, my sister, my followers, my friends, my coworkers, like just so many people DM'd me.
Aww.
Like, congratulations.
That's so sweet. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Like, that was unexpected.
That was unexpected?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because, I didn't know that, like, the people care that's my goal to hit 100k subscribers. That's my goal, right? But like I didn't realize that so many people are actually waiting for that moment and started to DM me. So in that moment, I felt like I just surprised at like how much support I received.
Yeah.
And I could actually see the number of 100k.
Yeah.
That many people are actually supporting my channel.
Yeah, no, I feel you 100%. Like, it's easy to look at the numbers because it's just there, the numbers, and it's kind of hard to see like the 100,000 people's faces right there. It doesn't feel real that that many people are
never feel real.
Watching our content. So. Yeah, I feel you like whenever you get those, loving comments, messages.
Unless you get comments, DMs, like we couldn't see you, like they're actually there. Same thing happened in Instagram as well. Recently, I also hit 100k like followers on Instagram. So yeah, same thing happened in Instagram, and especially like my coworker, because I have my own company, and there are a few people working with me like as a full-time worker, and oh my gosh, that was so amazing. I received like, what's it called, like thing that represent that I gained 100k of like followers on Instagram. Like I will show you actually.
Yeah, I wanna see.
Yeah, like that. I got a gift.
You got a gift?
Present.
Aww. I wonder what it is.
So just when you hit 100k subscribers on YouTube, you get the silver play button thing from YouTube.
Yeah.
But Instagram, they never,
Yeah, there's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
So like because of that, like they gave me this like, what's it called? Like crystal thing.
You got a crystal?
Yeah, I got a crystal.
Like an actual crystal?
This is so cool.
This is so pretty. Wow.
Look
Wait.
at this.
It says Eigo Otaku Miyu celebrating 100k Instagram followers. That's so sweet.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. But yeah. This is what, so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
ピント合ってるかな？合ってない。ちょっと合ってない。
私の顔が。
But yeah.
That's so sweet. That's so pretty.
I never expected that.
Wow.
Yeah, so like...
Aww, you have great coworkers.
Thank you, yeah. But, these experiences, if I didn't become an influencer or like if I never started a channel, I never got this kind of heartwarming experience in my life. And it's interesting. Being an influencer means having a clear goal that everyone can see. Like, so we're having like shared goal
with everybody.
With everybody, and we
like
can celebrate.
Like you said, you think it's your goal, whatever you put out, you think it's your goal, but then it's actually shared and people care.
Yes.
And I had recently had a similar experience as well. I recently announced that I'm running the full marathon in Honolulu this this December, and I really I was hoping people would be excited about it, but more than expected, a lot of people sent me DMs and left comments saying 頑張って応援してます. I'm like, I guess I don't know, like I didn't for some reason I didn't expect it.
Yeah, you guys are just so nice. Like, more than we expect.
Yeah.
Too nice.
Yeah, and I'm like genuinely so happy and so motivated. Like, you know how athletes and like people on the TV say, みんなのファンの応援のおかげで本当に頑張りまして. I'm like,
I mean it actually.
Like watching it, I'm like, まあそう言うよねみたいなさ. I don't want to ひねくれてる but like まあ言うよねそういうのはねって思ったけど it's like so true. Like
so
I'm
true.
so motivated. Like
whenever
I wanna
say that kind of phrase, like I actually mean it. Like,
I mean it. But like this, like I really felt it. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna finish the marathon みたいな本当にやりますみたいな。
そうやる気が
so motivated. Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
like you guys are like the source of our.
Yes.
Yeah.
Recently I took TOEIC and I couldn't get full score.
Oh.
So yeah, like I shared the
Yeah.
score in the video, and you guys said like next time, go full time,
Yeah.
like 990 score,
Yeah.
full mark, you know. So yeah, I feel like I'm always like struggling, but you know, putting much effort on it with you guys, not only myself. Like I don't feel lonely.
Yeah.
Always like
Lonely.
you know, I feel support. So
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
family って感じだね。
I get emotional. Oh my gosh. If I look at it, I get emotional. I don't want
これね、this is so sweet.
Yeah.
やばー。
やばー。This is gonna be a last question.
Okay.
That's kind of funny. What do you think your audience misunderstands or doesn't realize about you?
Ooh.
Is there any?
That I'm athletic?
Oh,
Actually.
oh yeah. I actually, you know, wonder like marathon you go to.
Okay, I don't know. For some, like I've been an athlete my entire life. Like I've always played sports. I always consider myself an athlete.
Nice.
But for some reason, people just think that I can't run. I can't. Like I'm not fast. Like people think I'm slow, which I kind of get it. Like I do.
Yeah, you have actually. It's understandable that you're an athlete, but at the same time, like I can think of you as like a slow runner.
Yeah. No, I am a slow
Both,
runner. No, in a way, like so long distance, I'm really bad at it. So that's like right. I am a slow runner, but I used to be really fast in like a short distance running. But I played basketball for 10 years.
Wow.
I literally every year I played some kind of sports.
I think that's because you look like like a girly person, and you're like the way you talk, especially in Japanese. I think is kind of like elegant. In Japanese, especially, like yeah.
Thank you.
So that's why if I see you as an athlete or like sporty girl, maybe it's a
gap?
Yeah, there's a gap.
Okay, I hope it's a good gap, but
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining. Like I always thought it was funny that like people didn't think I never played sports. I'm like,
But at the same time, it makes sense because you're so energetic all the time you talk.
maybe it comes from that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you feel that is different from actual me and you know, Eigo otaku Miyu on screen?
So you're more human, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You definitely look very professional, very like a perfectionist, organized and everything. Like everything you would want in someone you want to look up to, someone like a teacher, professor. And I'm not saying that you don't have that in person. It's just you have more of a humanly touch and like emotions right here, right there. It's warm, like
Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
you're a very warm person.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So yeah, you have to meet her. You all have to meet her in person. Yeah.
I mean, I get that a lot. I mean, like people often say to me like, you are like so different from the video and actual me. So like the most common comments that I get
Is that?
On videos on YouTube channel, like I'm more serious.
Yeah, you're definitely more serious and you definitely smile more in person.
Oh yeah, that I get that a lot. Like serious, or in the video I like perfectionist, that as I said, and serious, or like hard worker, or like, you know, always like all business, like, you know, thinking about business all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm actually not.
I'm sure you're.
I'm lazy, actually.
I doubt that. But it's understandable. Like you wanna present yourself as someone, like I said, like someone who's always on the go and, you know, working hard.
Yeah, because
You wanna show your.
Yeah, because I get the comments saying like because you're 努力家 and because you're always like 頑張ってる. So like gaining those comments, I see myself like I have to be 努力家 all the time. Hard work.
That I feel you. Like when those comments, like when I have those comments, I'm like, oh, I have to be like have to be like how you describe it.
Oh yeah.
In a way, yeah.
I have to be professional.
Yeah,
I have to be, model. Like
a model, yeah. Because we are like, I don't really call myself an influencer, more like a creator, but it is true that we do have some kind of, to some extent, an influential power to people who are watching our content. Yeah. So we do have to be, mindful about what we say, how we present things, and explain things. In a way, we do have. Sometimes we have to be serious. Sometimes we have to be very, professional and everything. But what I like about your content is that you do share the process of how you got here to becoming like near perfect, well, not near perfect,
otaku?
Otaku, like otaku? To this level. You show that process, you show your struggles, and
I mean, like, that's all I can do. In the YouTube world, there are so many natives and like kikokushiju returnees, and they're so professional in English, right? But I'm not professional in English, but I can be professional explaining about the process. So,
that's your strength.
Yeah, that's my strength, I think. That's what I can offer for you guys. So not only, showing off my English skills.
Yeah.
That's not my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. When you get to this level, you could be, showing it off. You could be like, you could show like how perfect you are, and like, you don't have to show your mistakes and struggles, but you show that very transparently, and I think that's why people love you and watch your content. So
like, I mean, it's not showing off the English skills, but I think it's also important to show the reality.
Yeah.
Not like, if I'm only like sitting down and explaining things in Japanese, although I'm talking about English learning, if I'm speaking Japanese all the time, like, I think I lose authority or like the trust. So sometimes I try to speak English, but not because I want to show off, just because I wanted to show you the reality. Like, this is my real
of course,
like, version of myself, right? So yeah, sometimes I get that comments like, "Oh, your English is not good," but like, why are you like making content in English or something? But
there's always comments like that. There's always comments like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not you. It's not you.
Yeah, there's a reason behind, So yeah, so that's why I'm making content both in Japanese and English. Full English video or full Japanese videos, collaboration videos, vlogs, and explaining things. Too. So yeah, I really like this job, being a YouTuber, traveling around.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, that's, like, the different, like, the gap that I just talked about. Like, a lot of people think that I am scary.
What?
Yeah. I actually get that. I thought you're more like serious, scary.
Because of the content.
Yeah, and you have to do this and do this, do this.
I never make mistakes.
Yeah, but keep doing it, Like, when I actually talk to people face to face, I smile a lot, and I'm more like laid back and, easygoing, I guess.
Easygoing. 確かに definitely more chill than,
Yeah. And one more thing. People think that I'm sociable and like talkative and like extroverted, but I think of myself, I'm introverted, I guess.
You are?
Yeah.
I can see that.
An introverted person. Yeah. Because I like spending time alone and like, devoting to one thing, just like not talking to anyone, like doing it, one thing.
Oh, then you are an I.
But no, I'm E person.
What?
I'm MBTI. MBTI,
but
I'm ENFJ. But I think
ENFJ. You're definitely a J, yeah.
Yeah, ENFJ. But I think I have I perspective, like I characteristics in myself. So that's I think also the one thing people get me wrong. It's not wrong, but I'm not like 100% E person.
Yeah. I think that's pretty common. Like, that's pretty normal. You could be both. Yeah.
What's yours? MBTI?
INFP.
I?
Yeah, I'm an I. So that's another thing that people...
NFP.
Yeah. INFP, so...
That's 도롱샤? No?
No. I am a 仲介者.
仲介者. INFP.
Mediator. Yeah. It's the one that has butterflies around me.
Oh, yeah.
Like the ohana batake fantasy one, fantasy one. I'm so yeah.
That's why you like fantasy books.
Yes, I like to be in my world, in another world, just like in a way, like not escaping from reality, but like go into another world and just thinking about it. I love it. I love spending time alone.
Even now, I feel like, oh, my English is getting better and better day by day. I still feel the progress.
I mean, your English is really good.
Thank you.
Amazing. I love it. I love it. And I love your subtle Aussie accent.
Oh my god. I still have that.
Or New Zealand accent.
I have very mixed accent.
Mixed accent, yeah. I think when people have mixed accent, I think it's so cool. So me, I think because I'm kind of American, I feel like American English is the standard. You know, British people might disagree, but I think American English is standard, and I only know the standard English. It's boring to me. Yeah, so I get excited when I talk to people with, you know, different English accents. So. But I guess we need to end the video.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, let's close the video. I really enjoyed talking with you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Going through the influencer-related questions. So definitely,
Natural conversation.
We'd like to collaborate again.
Yeah, let's do it.
In the future.
Part 2.
Okay. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.